Hi, welcome to my Flosstube channel. My name is Mandy and I'm an avid stitcher. When I'm not stitching, I'm either crocheting, being a Girl Guide leader, a student, or a part-time barista. But with the way the world is right now, everything is basically shut down. So I am still being a Girl Guide leader. We're doing our meetings through Zoom, which is great. I still get to see my girls, and been getting a lot of stitching done. I finished crocheting a blanket, so that was a pretty big project that I finished. But yeah, so I'm here to talk to you about my Stitch Maynia projects. And I had originally decided not to do Stitch Maynia this year, and then one of my friends, well, a couple of them, you know who you are, twisted the rubber arm, and I found some projects that I could work on. So to explain Stitch Maynia, it started about 5 years ago, and it was to get excited for the second half of the year, and it started with starting a new project every day for the first 15 days. And since then, it's morphed into do whatever pleases you. So some people do a new project every single day of the month, so they start 31 projects. Some just work on one project the whole month. Some take out all their whips and work on their whips. I had originally found 5 projects that I had kitted up, and I have found 2 more. As I was walking the dog today, I decided, oh, maybe I should add a few more, and also from watching some Flosstube this morning, I thought 5 more projects isn't nearly enough, so let's add a couple more. So yesterday, this bag was full of week dies, gentle arts, and crescent colors. So I have organized them all using floss bags and hoop rings. I've done it by product or company, and that way I can keep some of them straight. And then so for my 7 projects that I am doing, I put them all on one hoop or one ring so that I could keep track of all of them, and I didn't need a million little hoops because a lot of these colors I'm using for multiple projects. And this here is my Stitch Maynia bag, so I can keep everything together. Now the original 5 were this one right here. It's a Lizzie Kate. I'm currently obsessed with Lizzie Kate, and I have several of her patterns and several more waiting for me at the local stitching store. This one I just got for my birthday from my lovely boyfriend. He contributes a lot to my stash, a lot. Then it was going to be this one here, another Lizzie Kate. Sorry for the glare. Actually, all my new starts are Lizzie Kate. This one I got at the beginning of the lockdown. I've had the pattern for a while, but I got the fabric and the extra threads that I needed. And for all of these Lizzie Kates, I'm going with the weak dies and the gentle arts. And then I've got the snowman one, and my mom kind of laughed at me because we finally started getting some nicer weather, although today is pretty chilly, and I wanted to stitch a snowman. And then I also have these 2 that are fully kitted. It came with the fabric. I'm just going to use that fabric. I'm not going to be overly picky with the fabric. If it was maybe a bigger project, then I would, but this fabric works for these small projects. So those are the new starts. And I did start a day late, so I started yesterday, which was May 2nd. So I'm going to go new start every day for the next 7 days, including yesterday. And because there's a spring storm warning out for the central part of my province, I've decided that I'm going to start this one today. So yesterday I started this one, and that one looks like this right now. I'm about to start the heart, or I was about to start the heart, and then decide to go grab some breakfast. So I haven't stitched since having breakfast because I was organizing my other threads. So after those 7 days, I will also try and work on some of my big whips that I've got going. So I have 4 big whips that are out of the timeout bin, and I know a lot of you stitchers also have timeout bins. So these ones are the current ones that are out of timeout and that I have worked on over the last couple months or so. So the first one is a Jonah Elliott, and it's her Victorian dollhouse. I can't tell if you can see. I haven't done much on it, but it's getting there. I'm hoping to have that bedroom done before the end of the month, and that includes the back stitching. So there's a ton of back stitching on it, like a ton. I have another Lizzie Kate, which needs some reverse stitching done, but it's the seasons. I've already done spring. I have to take out these black squares because I'm one hole off, so it's going to throw the entire thing off. So I gotta redo that, which is fine. It was in timeout. This project was in timeout for a little bit, because I don't know how to count, which is fine. It happens to everybody. That day I had just finished one project, like completely finished, beating everything, and I guess I was too tired to pick up another project, and so all that whole row was already done with the gunmetal, the dark color, and then the grits color. So I will have to go back and do that over again, which is fine. I might pick that up actually before I'm done the 7 days, but we'll see. Then I have this Bothy threads. I think I pronounced it correctly. Bothy. It's the Sleeping Beauty. I picked this one specifically because when I was really little, my first Disney movie that I saw was Sleeping Beauty, and I became so obsessed with it that whenever my dad went to rent movies, yes, I'm that old, no, my hair doesn't show it, I would ask him to get Sleeping Beauty, and so he finally just ended up buying it for me, and it's always been my favorite. So I have that one. I also have Death by Cross Stitch, and I started this one a few years ago. I'm gonna say 2 years ago now. Oh, I was holding it wrong. It goes this way. Sorry, not this way, but this way. I started it a couple years ago, and this one is I refer to it like The Sims. You either play The Sims for 4 months straight, or like a week straight, 8 hours a day, and then you get bored, and then you put it away for 4 or 5 months. That's basically what this project is. I haven't actually picked this one up since the end of, I want to say February. I'd have to check my Instagram to see what that one is, what that one's like. I also have I'm not sure where I put it, but if the fabric comes before the end of May, because Canada Post and the US Postal Service is a little crazy right now. I had a parcel that I ordered March 20th, and I only got it this past week, like on Wednesday or Thursday. And usually my orders from that store 10-14 days tops. And I had another order that I placed in April, and I got that one a week and a half later, kind of thing. So it all depends. So if I get that one, then I will be doing Bramble in the Rose from Ink Circles. I have the thread for it. That one is Another Silks for You, just like with what I'm using for Death by Cross Stitch, although different colors. I think that's it. So that's my plan. The 7 that I'm going to do, the new starts, are for sure set in stone. And if I pick up my other whips, great. If not, then I'm quite content just working on my my projects, my new starts for the month of May. So next year I'll be a little bit more prepared. I think I will do a new start for every day of the month. Should have enough of my Lizzie Kates going. And if I haven't finished any of the ones that I'm starting right now, then those will be going into the rotation for next year. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And everybody have a great day. Be kind to one another. Stay healthy. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.